real quick. Hold on one second. Let me share it. Hope everybody's doing all right. When y'all come in, share this thing, man. When y'all come in, share this video, man. Share the video. Let's get it. Let's get it. Interesting.
She's so pretty, 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 she's so pretty. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see
What's good?
girl. Little Maya so fly, little Maya so fly. Just thought I'd let you know. It's the way that you walk, it's the way that you talk, it's the way that your hair flow. Come on, stop for a minute, baby. I don't need to hit it. I just wanna say you're beautiful. Girl, you got it going on from your head to your toes. Oh my God, I'm ready to blow. When you stepped up in the spot, baby girl, you was on top of the charts and I wanted you. Girl, I had to play it cool, cause I ain't a fool. I'm a man of my word, boo. So baby, trust me when I say it, mommy, you don't need no makeup. You look fine in your natural state. You don't believe me, look around, you can see it for yourself. Everybody trying to get in your space. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. This verse is dedicated to my homebodies, from the shy, timid girls to my stay-at-home mommies. They wanna go probably, but really they can't, cause either they don't wanna be bothered or it's the circumstance. They don't see a lot of action, so when they get the chances, they'll be the ones on the floor doing the freaky dances, making it pop, bouncing and shaking, dropping and moving. Damn girl, I'm about to lose it. You don't gotta be the cutest to even do this. Just get up on the dance floor and get into your movement. And don't let nobody paint your picture, cause they can't depict you clearer than your personal image. I can see beyond the external, my vision's clearer. So if you don't believe me, baby girl, look in the mirror and say 5 times I love myself and I'm beautiful, and I promise to respect myself from now on. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. To all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl.
Yeah, girl. You know you bad. If don't nobody else tell you, they told you. See, just look in the mirror, baby. You already know. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Baddie, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. One of the only places online, anywhere online, where you're gonna get the real deal, man. Everybody else be faking and lying, man. Most people be faking and lying. Over here, you're gonna get the real deal every time, all the time, man. Damn, this light's gonna turn off, man. I know it's gonna turn off. I gotta make it snappy, man. This damn light's gonna turn off. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I hope everybody's wonderful. I hope everybody's doing all right. Once again, I have to say this. The song I just played, Take a Look in the Mirror. That was the first song I ever recorded in a studio by myself. That was the first song I ever recorded by myself, like formatted song. I done wrote plenty songs, I done freestyled, I done had plenty recordings before that. But Take a Look in the Mirror was my first ever recorded song. And when I wrote that song, I was in the same mind state that I'm in now. I was dealing with women and having a bunch of females, but then a lot of females were having a lot of issues. A lot of females was having those self-esteem problems. They was having, how they was raised problems. It was a lot of issues that I was dealing with when I was dealing with a lot of females back in the day. So I wrote that song, to boost women's self-esteem, because I said on there, to all my ladies, take a look in the mirror and tell me that you don't see a bad girl. And I didn't want to say bad girl, but that was around that time. That was around 2009, where everything was going bad girl. The girl's bad, beautiful bad. Like, it was that thing. So I was just going with that theme. But I made that song to motivate women to always look at yourself in the mirror and see the best in yourself. Now be in reality too, but always look to see the best in yourself. When you look at yourself, don't look at your flaws, look at your pluses. When you see yourself, don't look at what's wrong, look at what's right. You get what I'm saying? Focus on your positives, and then you can fix your negatives. Focus on your when you need to boost your self-esteem up, focus on what is good about yourself first. Because if you're coming in a situation already with a low self-esteem or issues within your self-esteem or yourself, you have to start with what's good. Because if like I know a lot of nights I pinpoint the flaws of mankind, I pinpoint the flaws of womankind, but at the same time, I do have to say and talk about our pluses. I do have to talk about our strengths. That's why I always try to balance it out. I never just try to come with pure what's wrong. I always like to come with problem, solution. I give you the problem, but then I like to give solutions. So I'm not a negative channel. I do not want to be a negative channel. I don't want this to be a place to where y'all come to where you're going to be stressing or having animosity or chip on your shoulder. I want this to be a safe place for us to come and have real conversations that we need to have to get shit off of our chest, or to relate, or to get to a better place of understanding. That's what this channel is about. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. This is not the dark hole, the negative dark web. No, this is positive place where you can come figure out how to save your life. You can come figure out how to save your family. You can come here and figure out how to save your people. This is a place of positive solutions. This ain't a place of negativity. So I'm gonna tell, first off, I have to pinpoint something, because a lot of my videos are based on this. A lot of people are calling it a gender war. I won't call it a gender war. I call it, a lot of videos that I make are based on the enmity between man and woman. And that's why I titled this video today, "This Comes Straight Out of the Bible," what we're going through. What we're going through, let me first read it. Genesis chapter 3 verse 15. 3:15. Genesis 3:15. It says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." So the devil himself. This is why I said, when y'all read that Bible, you have to know who's speaking when you're reading it. There's places in the Bible where, quote unquote, it could be supposedly the voice of God. And then there's places in the Bible that say that they're the voice of God, but they're purely the voice of the devil. So you have to be very careful when you're reading that Bible and you're deciphering it. You cannot read the Bible and take it for what you think you want out of it. When you're reading or doing anything in life, you have to take it very literal. You have to take what people say very serious and very literal. When people say stuff, they're saying what the fuck they're saying. So when that Bible says, and I shall put enmity between, what does it say? And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, between thy seed and her seed. So the devil said he's going to make conflict between the man and the woman. Now, you could say that's the devil, or you could say whatever, but whoever I is, it don't matter who I is. It doesn't even fucking matter who I is. I said, according to his Bible, whoever I is said, I will put enmity between thee and the woman. So this war, this gender war that we're going through right now comes straight out the fucking Bible. This gender war that we're going through right now, the reason why men and women have a hard time getting together and connecting and unifying, this comes straight out of the Bible. This comes straight out of slavery. Let me show y'all something. The Willie Lynch books. Let me show y'all something, man. The Willie Lynch letter called The Making of a Slave, right? This comes straight from Willie Lynch, it comes straight from the Bible, and then they passed this shit down to Willie Lynch, and this system of division that's being implemented on us, on God's children, on man and woman, between man and woman, this division that's being called to that's been done to us comes straight out of the divisionary tactics of Willie Lynch. What we're going through, the reason why men and women can't get together right now, the reason why you can't get along with your baby daddy, the reason why you can't get along with your baby mama, this plan is implemented and created by the devil himself, because the devil himself knows that strong families, the devil himself knows that strong families equal strong futures. Strong families equal strong foundations. And a strong foundation is hard to knock down. If you have grandmama, daddy, mama, uncles, aunties, cousins, all in the same vicinity or in close proximity, that is a legionary army, a small army of people. And if you're trying to disenfranchise or do harm to somebody, would it be easier to do harm to one person, or would it be easier to do harm to a whole family at once? Would it be easier to do harm to one person separated and divided, or would it be easier to do harm to your whole family at once? Do you understand what's going on? Do you understand what I'm trying to make you understand? This shit that we're going through right now comes straight out of slavery. It comes straight out the Bible. Let me read this shit. If I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find this crap, because I've read this so many times, and there it goes. I didn't even want to download it, but I guess I am going to download it. Oh, here we go. It's downloaded. Let me show y'all something. Let's go. I'm tired of reading this, but I'm going to read this just because a lot of people need to hear this, because y'all have no idea how serious this divisionary tactic is and where it is. This comes straight from your Bible, and it comes straight from slavery. This Men versus women. I hate my baby daddy. Man, fuck my baby mama. All this negative stuff. MOB, money over bitches. All this negative stuff comes straight from slavery. They taught us to hate each other, only so we could never unify. Because if we did unify, they can't do us wrong no more. The only reason why they're still dominating on us is because we're still divided. Here, let's go. December the 25th. So y'all want to talk about that Jesus shit? December the 25th. No. Ain't no December 25th. You know what you're celebrating on Christmas? You're not celebrating the birth of Jesus. You're celebrating the birth of slavery. Because on December the 5th, 1712 is when Willie Lynch came down to Jamestown, Virginia. Ain't it Jamestown, Virginia? Yeah, it's fucking James River in Virginia. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. December the 25th was when Willie Lynch came to the James River plantation in Virginia and showed them how to make slaves. And what Willie Lynch taught them on December 25th is the reason why y'all celebrating Christmas to this day. The reason why y'all are celebrating Christmas is not because it's Christmas. It ain't the birth of Jesus. It's the birth of slavery. Let's go. December the 25th, 1712. Gentlemen, this is the Willie Lynch letter. Gentlemen, I greet you. Let me make it bigger. I greet you here on the bank of the James River in the year of our Lord, 1712. First, I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on my modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still the oldest methods for control of slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented. So everybody want to talk good about the Romans? No, the Romans were the number one evil slave driving nation, and they were the number one thieves and thieves of the African culture. They learned everything from African culture and stole that shit and took it and implemented slavery on everybody around the world. And niggas gonna be, oh, Rome was great, don't go to Rome. Even black dumb nigga slaves, get some money and they say, I want to go to Rome and visit Rome. You stupid slave, you stupid nigga slave. Ain't nothing in Rome for your black ass but the reminder that they don't like your ass and will never like your ass. So let's go. As our boat sailed south on the James River, named for our illustrious king, whose version of the Bible we cherish. Ooh, do you hear what he's saying? Let me read that again. As our boat sailed south on the James River, named for our illustrious king, aka King James, whose version of the Bible we cherish, I saw enough to know that your problem is not unique. While Rome used cords of wood and crosses for standing human bodies along the highways in great numbers, let me read that again. While Rome used cords of wood as crosses and standing human bodies along the highways in great numbers, you are here using the tree and the rope on occasions. I caught the whiff of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple miles back. That just made my neck hurt. I swear to God, that shit just made my neck hurt. Hanging from a tree a couple miles back. You are not only losing valuable stock by hangings, you are having uprisings. Slaves are running away. Your crops are sometimes left in the fields too long for maximum profit. You suffer occasional fires. Your animals are killed. Gentlemen, You know what your problems are. I do not need to elaborate. I am not here to enumerate your problems. I am here to introduce you to a method of solving them. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. Your black slaves. I don't want to hear none of this bullshit no more. I guarantee every one of you that if installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years. And that would be 2012, right? My method is simple, and any member of your family or your overseer can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves and make the differences bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy to control. I use fear, distrust, and envy to control. Is this why you have celebrities up here, and then this is why you have everybody else down here? Is this why the police will pull up on you and tell you get out your car, slam you on your face, shoot you, hurt you? That's the fear. Is the distrust between you and your woman, where she's got so many suitors knocking at her door where a man can't trust her? They're using every one of these tactics to this fucking day. Is the fear every time you turn on your news when you hear dun 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 dun, today's news, somebody died and this and that, negativity, and the world's cracking and this and that and this and that? Is that fear? Oh, I understand. Sounds like fear to me. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take this simple and little list of differences and think about them. On top of my list is age. But it's there only because it starts with an A. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence. There is intelligence, size, sex. So the first thing he worries about is age. Then the next thing he worried about to disenfranchise you and control you is your color. Tell me color don't matter. This has always been used as a tool. The light skin versus dark skin. Let's go. I'm going to keep reading. I ain't going to talk. I'm going to let Willie Lynch talk. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence, size, sex, size of plantations, and status on plantations. Is tall or short. Now that you have a list of differences, I shall give you an outline of action. But before that, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than adulation, respect, or admiration. Let me read that again. I shall give an outline, but before that, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than adulation, respect, or admiration. The black slaves, after receiving this indoctrination, shall carry and will become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. So with this indoctrination that they gave to you, our black asses, your black ass ancestors, your black mama and all them, especially to the black slaves, It said it's gonna do what? The black slaves after receiving this indoctrination shall carry on and will become self-refueling and self-generating slaves for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't forget, you must pitch the old black male versus the young black male, and the young black male versus the old black male. You must use the dark-skinned slaves versus the light-skinned slaves. You must, hold on, and the light-skinned slaves versus the dark-skinned slaves. You must use the female versus the male, and the male versus the female. That is the main reason I read this. We've been Willie lynched. We're self-generating slaves who are putting our own punishment in self-slavery and self-hatred down on each other. Because you've been Willie lynched. Your mama, your daddy, your uncles, your grandmama, all of them been Willie lynched. So they are, nigga, fuck that nigga. I'm a fuck that. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I don't love no bitch. I'm a real nigga. I don't care about that hoe. Fuck that bitch. I don't care about that bitch. Fuck me. I'll pass it to my nigga. Yeah. This is how black people are living. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. He's the greatest DJ. I wonder why. There'll never be. I wonder why. He's the greatest DJ. I wonder why we hate each other. I wonder why women hate men and men hate women. Oh, you're a self-generating, self-refueling slave. You can't think to know that this is a real system and a real cycle that's been implemented, stronghold that's been placed on your fucking ancestors. And so you can't even think for yourself to say, I'm going to break this motherfucking cycle. I'm going to find me a man to get with and I'm going to be with him. I'm going to find me a woman to be with and I'm going to be with her. We're going to break this shit. They not going to break us up. We don't have no gall, gumption, or self-respect to know that, to do that. We're a bunch of broken generations with a bunch of mutt litter kids, 4-5 baby daddies, 3-4-5 baby daddies, mutts and litters everywhere, mutts everywhere, just making mutts because you don't know how to. We don't know how to break the cycle of evil that's been placed on us, and we don't know how to recognize the real evil system that's been put on us, and we don't realize that it's you and your woman against the fucking world. They realize that it's you and your partner against the fucking world. But see, it can't just be you and your partner. It has to be man, woman, and child. It's going to take the Holy Trinity, man, woman, and child. Natural, organic man, woman, and child is the only way that's going to save this fucking planet. Because the devil has caused enmity between man and woman. He's caused that division between man and woman, right? He split our seeds and take your seed over here. That's straight out of the fucking slavery. My nigga, when they put that bag over the male buck's heads. See, somebody like me, I would have been a buck. I'm 6'4" and ready to score. Strong 6'4" black man. They would have been mating me with all the women. And what they do is they put a bag over your fucking head, a sack over your head, and you just got to go from place to place, room to room, wherever the fuck they take you at, and you just got to impregnate women. The thing about it, the reason why they put the bag over your head, some of the women are your family. This is why it's a lot of incest and weirdos and mental instability and mental problems and all this shit, because a lot of people's gene pools are muddled and messed up. A lot of people's gene pools are mixed up nasty ass, same gene pool. See, I talk about the shit that matters the most that nobody wants to talk about. I don't care about what people think is comfortable and all this. It's incest in all kind of, most families got incest in there. Because if you track back most niggas, back in the days, motherfuckers was crazy and weird. And I'm just keeping that shit a buck. Even the rich, elite people, even some of the pharaohs and some of the rich, elite families would mate their sisters and brothers and mate their bloodline with the same bloodline to keep the bloodline pure. That's why some of the niggas back in the days was being born with big ass heads and all kind of shit. Because if you mate in the same bloodline, he might come out with that big whopped head. Cut that big whop head. Because mama and daddy is not, brother and sister is not supposed to mate. But back in those evil times, those primitive times, I won't never say evil. Because man never knew what they did until times progressed. See, now we're in the information age where there is no excuse for flaw. We're living in the information age where if you living in flaw, it's your fault. You're choosing that shit, willingly choosing it. If you're living in sin, it's your fault. You're willingly choosing to live in sin. There's no excuse no more. The information is out. And that's how the devil traps most people. He puts his intents out. He puts his intentions out. He puts his intention out when he's doing his dirt. He like, nigga, come over here, sign this shit, agree to this, bro. When you agree to this, this is what's happening. You didn't even read the terms and agreements. You just so thirsty, you just signed the paper and ready to go. You don't even know what you just signed off on. You don't even know what you just agreed to. All these apps, we just agree. You don't even know what the fuck you're agreeing to. Are you that slow? Yes, we are. Yes, we've become that slow because we've become so dependent on the system itself to keep us alive. We'll do anything we can. We'll do anything we told just to stay afloat. Man, when they shut the goddamn economy down and had the country on lockdown, motherfuckers was going crazy because they couldn't get their nails done. Motherfuckers was going crazy because they couldn't get their perms done. I remember people are so dumb when the lockdown first started. First thing they started doing was cooking all kind of exquisite big ass meals, overcooking and posting that shit online. Exquisite overcooking meals, posting it online. That became a trend where people were posting their meals. 2 months into the lockdown, niggas wasn't posting shit because motherfuckers ran out of food. They ain't know how to say nothing about it either because they was doing that dumb social media trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to worry about the trends. They posted for 2-3 weeks, all them big feasts, eating up all them calories, boosting your appetite even more. In times of, let me tell you something. In times of quarantine, you were supposed to slow your appetite because you weren't burning as many calories because most people were at home. So you wasn't burning calories walking and moving and working, jumping and doing all that, sweating. You weren't doing that. So why would you boost your food intake? Are we that dumb? Yes, we are. Humans are that dumb. They don't even understand shifts and time shifts and this is happening. So I need to slow up on this. I need to do this because of this. Like we just thinking everything's going to remain the same when nothing stays the same on this planet. Nothing remains the same on this planet. This planet and life is ever evolving. That's why I just said, I don't fault the back in the day generations of slaves and all that because they were so dumb and primitive. They didn't have all of them didn't have the right information. But motherfuckers now, bruh, who don't know nothing now is on them. Whoever don't know nothing now, it's on you. Because I say this. These phones, bruh, These phones is a portal into the universe. You can make money off these phones. You could touch people, reach people off these phones. You could help people off these phones. You could learn off these phones. You could work off your phone. Boy, most motherfuckers got phones and they ain't doing nothing but like a fucking zombie. They got us like fucking zombies out here. I know that. Thank you, MM, because that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. But it's sad when you can see things for what they are, but people can't. That's the sad part, man. Yo, we all been living in the same world, man. We all had the fair chance. And now we're almost at the brink of World War III, y'all. Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. We sitting around where we can't even get along with our women. We're sitting around where we can't even get along with our people. We can't get along with our boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever you are, whatever you got, right? Man, fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that dude. Fuck that bitch. A bunch of this. I could play videos all day. I could just show you shit all day long. I could show you shit of what's going on, right? But at the end of the day, y'all, we're approaching World War III. See, what y'all don't know, every day you live, if you're not preparing for the future, you're not gonna, if you're not preparing for the future, you're not preparing to live. You see, you could prepare all you want and go outside and get hit by a car. Anything can happen to you, right? But let me explain something to you. Being well-versed in this world is one of the best things that you can be, because to be well-versed, aka prepared, when you're in any situation, you won't break, bend, or fold. You'll just go. See, like a trained soldier is on the battlefield knowing he got the potential and the possibility to get shot. And then trained soldiers know what to do when they get shot. Trained soldiers know how to breathe, how to feel, how to think. They don't know how the bullet's going to feel, but their training has told them how to react to the bullet itself, to the wound itself. So when you're trained, aka prepared, it didn't matter if you get shot. You'll be like, pop, okay, I'm hit. All right, so I'm hit. So now, first thing, let me stop the bleed. Like, you know what to do. You know, the only thing that separates us on this planet is knowledge. See, the only reason why a lawyer gets paid what he gets paid is because the knowledge they obtained and the laws that they learn and the game that they learn. So you have to learn the game in order to play that motherfucker. If you never went to college or you never went to school on law school, you wouldn't know what being a lawyer is, because it's an actual game. It's actual words. It's Latin. It's this, it's that. It's whole thing that you, if you're not in it, you won't fully understand it. And if you fully understand the law and bylaws and base laws and boy, your ass will be living like a king. That's why most politicians and shit just want those positions. They want, I want to be senator. I want to be House of Congress. I want to be state senator. I want to be this and that, because those positions come with powers and abilities to pass certain laws. And the man who makes the rules for the game always wins. What they say, the house wins, the house always wins. The nigga who made the rules for the game, the nigga who made the laws will always win. He made the laws. He always gonna win. See, y'all, man, y'all better understand, man, this shit, the power that people fight for is to control people so they can stay on top of your ass. See, because y'all wanna, the fact that we've gave up, I don't even need no videos tonight. I have videos lined up, man. I don't even want them. The fact that we gave up all our freedoms and all of our rights and all of our abilities. You know, we don't know how to sew no more. We don't know how to mend no more. We don't know how to grow vegetables no more. Like, it's only specific people who just try or just know how to try to do things of the old times or traditional life, you know, because, you know, y'all don't know how to make water. You don't know how to, you know, how to, man, come on, man. You got to know how to make water. You got to know how to you got to know how to have a garden. You got to know how to grow things from seed. See, a lot of people don't understand stuff, and they expect, a lot of people expect perfect results and expect instant action, when most things in life take time. Most things in life take time. So, like, especially like a garden is what I'm talking about. If you have a garden, some plants will give you, some plants or vegetables will give you fruits or something to eat, a vegetable, within 2 weeks. Some of them will take about 2 months. Some take about 3 months. You know, it just depends on what type of plant it is, what type of nutrition you're giving it, all of the above, the environment, the situation. Like, people think results are supposed to come easy. Like, people think success and shit comes easy. Man, this shit don't come easy. Nothing in life comes easy. You got to work hard for everything in life. A lot of people see shit and see people, like, they might watch me and they might say, man, I could do what he's doing. No, you can't do what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know what I am and how many years and millennia I've studied to do this, what I'm doing. I've been alive for my spirit's probably been alive for millions of years. You can't do what the fuck I'm doing. But you can get inspired and you could do your part, whatever your part is. But see, that's the thing. A lot of us have this envy mindset. They have this jealousy mindset. We have this I can do it too mindset. Everybody can't do what everybody's doing. Certain people are meant and made to do what they're doing, and you just need to back them and support them, and then you're supposed to do what you're doing. And then y'all unify that shit. It's just like with my brother Just in Time, what he does with the music EPs. He's doing what he's doing with his music, his talent, and then he's collaborating that with what I'm doing, and it's just nice to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can all unify and work together on a grand scheme, but we just not thinking together. Like, it's only a few of us in here right now, and I'm preaching the grandest speech that humans need to hear. All humans. It's one of the greatest speeches that humans need to hear, but humans they won't let this shit go mass scale. You know, when I went viral, y'all, I made this video, the Bernie Mac short video, and it went super viral. 700,000 views, 3,000 subscribers, like super viral. You know, like crazy viral. Like, unbelievable viral, right? You know what YouTube did after 2 days of that shit going up to 700,000? They turned my channel monetization off. And then made me say any reposted content I can't get monetized for. So if you tell me I can't get posted for reposted content, so I deleted all my repost content videos, which was damn near 1 million views. Damn near 1 million views. I deleted that shit. 800-some thousand views I deleted. And guess what? Now that I deleted all those videos, they told me my channel's still not monetizable because they said I got offensive content. No, harmful content, not offensive, harmful content. When have me trying to help somebody's soul harming them. You know why? Because I speak contradictory to fantasy beliefs. I speak contradictory to illusion and delusion. I will never be speaking up for positive for a delusional person or a delusional situation. I stand for righteousness, truth, and virtue. I ain't got no time for no motherfucking it's her feelings and his feelings and he has the right to. Yeah, you can say what you want, but you can take your crazy dumb ass on somewhere else. We don't do that on my channel. We don't do that on my channel. We don't talk no fantasy over here. We keep it 100 over here. You talk that, oh, you're this and you're that, you're unicorn rainbow, go on over there and fly. Go and fly your ass over there to Fairy Tale Land, because we don't do that over here. I'm dealing with grown-ups who want to wake up, or grown-ups who already done woke up and just want to have some like-minded, great, thought-provoking, mind and life-changing content. Because I'm a life changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a life changer. I'm changing lives every fucking day. If you listen, I'm changing lives. If you don't listen, it's not for you. But I'm changing lives every day. That's why I be hurt. It's not nobody be on here like that. That shit be hurt my feelings. But I got a landmine for everybody. I got enough content for everybody. You know, as long as the internet's alive and as long as they don't... Look, y'all remember the other day, for all my people who watch me on the regular. What's good, bro? I'm about done. Huh? Outside, yeah. It's humid out here. It been raining, so it's all humid. Look, I got off work. I started walking, bro. I started sweating because it was so humid. Hey, go in the house, though. I'm coming. It's late, bro. Go on in there. I'm coming. Yeah. No, you good. I'm just saying it's late, though. So come on, go in the house. Go ahead, Sky. I'm almost done. My cigar's out. I'm coming. All right, well, go throw it in the house. Bro, don't get on my camera, bro, all late at night, bro. You aggravating, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. Anyway. Yeah, man. So, it's a beautiful life, man. You know, we're almost on the brink of World War III, man. People don't even realize that shit. They said they're going to take the 18-year-olds to the 26-year-olds, man. That shit crazy, man. Hey, but I'm going to tell you something, though. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit, man. All these young inner-city black kids who run around killing each other, they got to go first. They need to go first. Take all them young inner-city spinners, drillers, and killers and send their ass over there to war. I'm for real on that. I'm so sick of them damn spinners, drillers, and killers. I'm so sick of their little asses. I'm sick of hearing them. I'm sick of seeing them. That is not what God made the young black man to do. is kill each other. That is not what he made us for. That is an unrighteous, unvirtuous life. And it always leads in pit fire. And it always leads in hellfire. Always. Jail or hell, every time. I have no mercy for a fucking murdering young man because, come on, man. Get out of the neighborhood before you start having to murder people. Get out the neighborhood. Get out of that neighborhood. Get out of that state. Move. Get your ass and move to another state. I'm so sick of black people. Oh yeah, my hood, man. Move. If your son start talking that my hood, get that nigga out that neighborhood right now, before he be dead. It's not a joke, man. A lot of people think everything's a damn joke, man. There's so many people getting their shit twisted out here, man. There's so many people going through it, man. Look, let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something. I wasn't even gonna put a video, but I gotta put this video, man. This chick, man, listen to this shit, man. And I'm gonna break down what happened, bro. Thank y'all so much for being here, man. This shit is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I'm gonna show y'all really what's going on in these damn streets. How everybody's so desperate. This shit's sad, bro. The women are so desperate, they're fucking men in prison, bro. I thought that love was forever, 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 girl, forever with you. I thought the loving was true. I thought the love was forever, 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 but now we're through. I love you, boy. Going on in the house, though. What's up? What? You want to get my phone? I got to play this video real quick. Bro, I be working. I'm using my phones. You think I just got the phones to not have to use them? Bro, I'll be using them. Show them your airplane. Let me see. Yeah, show them your paper airplane. Yeah, it's messed up. My son is going through a paper airplane phase right now. He's making hundreds of paper airplanes. Here, man, go on in the house. Yeah, close that door. Close that screen. But yeah, I love my kids, man. Close the screen, big man. Man. Bro, I gotta finish working. What you wanna, let me see. All right, I guess he wanna show y'all that.
This is the thinnest one I ever make.
He said that's the thinnest one he ever made. Now this is a nice one. How's this one fly? Like a bat? Like a bat?
I don't know.
I'm talking about he's watching the videos of the people making them, and he's going through making them while they making them, pausing, make his fold, play, pause, make his fold, play, pause, make his fold. And he's making them exactly how they're making them.
This bag doesn't go upside down.
Yeah, he's making them just how they're making them. So he's really into this paper airplane thing right now. Go on in the house, though. I'm coming, big man.
I gotta see how this flies.
Oh, I ain't messing with you. You got it. Look, you're outside. You got it. Look. So this lady right here, this chick is 24-year-old, and she gets murdered by an inmate in jail. But see, the inmate is, and they're not gonna say it to the end, but they were in a relationship together, right? So these women are getting so desperate, they're fucking talking to dudes in prison, man. They love these bad guys so much, they're talking to niggas in prison, man. Let's go. Let me play this shit, man. This is pathetic, man.
Right, to take care of our kids. But first, the mother of a woman shot and killed by an inmate. No one deserves to die. And especially at work, where she was working hard to take care of her kids. But first, the mother of a woman shot and killed by an inmate at a Georgia prison is speaking only with Fox 5. And that is where we start tonight on News Edge at 11. I'm Christine Spiro.
Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tom Haynes. 24-year-old Arian Grace died at Smith State Prison in Southeast Georgia over the weekend.
Now her family is sharing their heartbreak and their anger with News Edge reporter Rob D'Arienzo here live in studio.
That's right, guys. Good evening. Well, this family is hurt. They're shocked, but they're also furious with the...
Let me in, please.
No, bro.
Georgia Department of Corrections. The mom of 24-year-old Ariane Grace says she was just trying to earn a living, and the prison failed to keep her safe.
I'm really
Hold
in
on.
disbelief.
Hold on. The prison. I'm gonna let it play. Let it play, Brandon. Shut up.
Of the fact that it was even a firearm in the facility.
24-year-old Ariane Grace's family started getting messages on Facebook early Sunday morning that something was terribly wrong at her job at Smith State Prison.
Inmates were going through social media, looking on her social media to find people related to her.
And that's how Deshonda Higgins found out about her daughter's murder. The prison says inmate J. Dracus Hart shot Grace, then himself. She was working for the food company Aramark in the kitchen there. Prison officials said Monday they believe Grace and Hart had a personal relationship, but her mom sees that as a deflection.
What does that have to do with an inmate having a gun to kill my child?
And Higgins wants the Department of Corrections to focus on that, how the gun got into a maximum security prison
that's true, though.
where some
That's
of the
true.
most violent state convicts stay. She says investigators have ripped apart her daughter's apartment while executing a search warrant, leaving behind this mess.
And bust the bags open all over my grandchildren's stuff. They broke her bed.
It's not clear what, if anything, they found. A spokesperson for the Department of Corrections says that inmate with a contraband phone got in touch with her family before prison staff got a chance.
They totally went in damage control instead of trying to figure out how they can correct the system.
Grace leaves behind a 1-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter. The 24-year-old was saving money to go to nursing school.
No one deserves to die.
Nah,
And especially
for real.
at work, where she was working hard to take care of her kids.
And the Georgia Department of Corrections spokesperson says 6 Aramark employees have been told not to come back to their jobs at the prison based on this investigation, but they did not explain why. The food company
Somebody brought
says they're
that gun
working with
in,
corrections
that's why.
officials to assess employee safety there. Guys.
Yeah, it is a remaining
Look.
question. How did that contraband get?
Somebody brought that gun in. That's why they got fired. Somebody brought that damn gun in and gave that man that gun. Now, let me explain something to y'all. Women need to leave these thug niggas alone, right? Because she dating that nigga. She in the prison. She dating him. Yeah, he got time. He got time. See, a jailhouse dude, they got time to woo you and screw you. They got time to do you. They got time for you. He gonna be there all night thinking about you. He gonna write a letter about you. He gonna sing to you. He gonna be overly romantic. He gonna be overly generous, overly caring. He got time. He gonna put that love letter. He gonna write a love letter, make her feel like she's 16 again. You feel what I'm saying? Jailhouse nigga got some game. He got some time. He's doing what he got to do to get that commissary money. You hear me? That nigga want the commissary money. He wanted $20. That's all he need is $20, baby. Please put $20. Please, baby. $20 will commissary, baby. Shit rough in here, man. These niggas here going crazy, baby. This shit real in here, baby. You don't understand. Put $20 on commissary, please. Or goddamn it. Please, baby. You know what I'm saying? So he got time for all that. He need her. He getting some booty on the side because she work in the kitchen, so they having access with each other. They're in a relationship. What? Somebody brought that pistol in. They having access. They moving and grooving in there. Get what I'm saying? That shit is they in that bitch doing what they doing. Only time they locked up is when they locked up. Other than that, they're in prison living life. They in there fucking all that. She fucking working in the cafeteria fucking the inmate. And guess what? He probably found out. He seen the picture probably with her baby daddy or something crazy. Because you know he got time. He's stalking her pages. He's stalking her social media. He's all over her. Baby, who is that nigga you was in that picture with? That I see your picture you had posted on the 2nd. Who's that nigga in that picture, man? That shit. Was that with your uncle or something? He one of them. He one of them niggas. But it had to be your cousin. But baby, that wasn't your cousin in that picture that you posted last week. Oh no, that was my baby dad. Your baby dad? I thought you were fucking around with him. He trying to see. He crazy as hell. He trying to. I thought you weren't fucking around with him. Well, you know, it was my son's birthday, so he like, so what y'all was just chilling? Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. So then he go to our baby daddy page, right? And he see pictures of them kissing and videos of them kissing. Oh, bitch, you got them. Because he got time. Inmates got time. He like, man, this bitch got them over there, fuck our baby, kissing our baby daddy. Ooh, his feelings broke. He hurt. So guess what he do? Give me that pistol here, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna get her here, bro. She ain't gonna have nobody. Guess why? He ain't going nowhere. He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. He don't care about none of that. He ain't getting out. He got them about 30 years. I don't know how many years he was doing, but he was obviously in prison. He got time. He got time today. So he ordered him a little pakata. He done got that pakata. She took the picture. He seen her baby daddy's page where she was all over. Oh, hell. That bitch got the gold, man. And this is YouTube. I ain't talking crazy. This is what these crazy dudes do. I'm just saying this is a precautionary tale so women don't just keep getting with these crazy ass fucking prison niggas. There's enough good men on the streets. You don't got to get with an inmate. Good God Almighty. Stop looking for these thug ass niggas and look for a real man. Oh, I forgot. Most women, most people don't know what a real man is because they never seen one. You know, they never seen one. They don't know what a real man is. Look, first and foremost, you know how in America, you'll see women walking down the street. Let me see if I got some good footage of women walking down the street with they look asses out and just, you know, doing their things. And it's beautiful for a woman. I love a woman. Okay, boom. This is how it goes today. I ain't putting no sound. This Nicki Minaj bent over. This Nicki Minaj. This is what women do. She's 40-some years old. Her ass couldn't even hit the split. She tried it. Her chicken wing about to pop. Her wishbone, pop. Her wishbone about to pop. She can't even really do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on her because I love Nicki Minaj. Her music is wonderful. But hey, they out here. This is what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They're showing everything. You know, you go outside in the middle of the night to the club, to the bar. They're you know, they're showing everything. So, you know, maybe what if women in America, and I'm gonna be this hypothetical. What if women in America adopted that Muslim thing? You know how the women wear the damn, and you can't see nothing but her eyes. So you don't know what you finna get, right? You don't know what you finna get. You really don't know. And let me explain something to you. Everybody not supposed to be all in your woman's face. If you got a woman, say this. If you have a woman, everybody not supposed to be all in her face, bro. So if you got a real married woman, she can put that motherfucker on. I'm not mad. You gonna put that motherfucker on? Put that motherfucker on. I ain't mad at you, baby. You wanna put that thing on? Gonna put that thing on. But let me show y'all this video in Islam. This Islamic dude, he's gonna see his wife's face for the first time in a year. After he's been with her, I think he got married. He's gonna see her first face for the first time. I want y'all to see this. Because, see, in other cultures, and especially Islam, where they make the women wear, I forget what they call it. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I forget what they call it, but they make them wear that. And guess what? They're getting to know that woman. They're getting to know her mind. They're getting to know if they like her as a person first. So before he makes that physical, instant sexual attraction and all that connection, he has to make that mental connection with the woman. So that would make his bond with her and her bond with him way stronger. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree if you was the woman, and say if you knew you was beautiful, it's not about if you're ugly or not. Say you're decent looking, you're a nice 6, you're a 6. Nice, you're pretty, you know, above average. I mean, you're a 6, right? 6.5, whatever, 6.5. You're a pretty chick. You put that thing on your face, but you make a man earn your mind, learn your mind. You make him learn your intellect first. You make a connection, mental connection with him first. Don't you think you would have a better, more long-lasting relationship if you make a good, strong mental connection with your man first, before it goes physical and then it goes sexual? I think that makes for a stronger relationship. But let me play this real quick before I get off here.
Our 5-year anniversary, and today I wanted to share my husband's reaction to seeing my face for the first time.
Let go.
Just to clarify, my face will be cut off because I wasn't wearing a face veil or a headscarf on my wedding day.
And why is that?
Because it wasn't public. The men and women were separated.
So how did I get to see you?
We had our 5-year anniversary, and today I wanted to share my husband's reaction to seeing my face for the first time.
Let go.
Just to clarify, my face will be cut off because I wasn't wearing a face veil or a headscarf on my wedding day.
And why is that?
Because it wasn't public. The men and women were separated.
So how did I get to see you?
We had a private room and we had a private meeting where you got to see my face. And now, without further ado,
Bye. They got him. Okay? We got him.
Okay. I wanted to read something to you, but it might be weird to take a blanket on.
why don't you take it off first?
Can I take it off now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna chill and do it when you're ready.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Yeah. Do it.
Oh my god. Whoa. Okay.
Sit down.
Ready to.
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
You look good. It's different than I thought, but it's good.
You see what I'm saying? My boy said, you look different than I thought, but you look good. You know, you look good, but it's different than I thought. I think I just got electrocuted. I did. I keep getting electrocuted. Do y'all, anybody out here keep getting electrocuted? I keep getting electrocuted. This shit's crazy. But yeah, man, this division between men and women got to stop, man. We need to put our hands up and stop playing and working with each other and understand that if we don't work together, our futures are going to be very grim. And the futures of humanity depends on man, woman, and child, you know. So please understand that what we're doing is our life's dependent on this. These relationships, don't take it for granted. The people you made children with, don't take them for granted. You know, stop thinking that you know, you made children with somebody and that's not something that's special or something you should be somebody that you should value. You shouldn't value, because you should value the person you had children with. You know, it's like two planets colliding to make another universe. It's like the Big Bang, the real Big Bang, you know, when two planets collide, a man and woman, and they make another planet, a biplanet, a child. I love y'all. It's your big homie, Big Betty. I'm tired as hell. I'm going to get up off here. I'm tired. I'm going to spend a little bit more time with my babies before I put them to bed. And then it's it what it is, man. I hope I help somebody out, man. As always, I do my best for us, man. But hey, I'm only one man, and I only can do what I can do, man. Y'all show some support. Hit that like button. Show some support. $ Cash Out, Big Betty. Y'all show some support, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Let me check these comments. I don't think nobody was commenting. Yeah, nobody was commenting. But thank y'all so much. Thank you, Eminem. I appreciate you for your comments, your back and forth conversation, man. Danny P, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate all my people, man.